Hi, my name is Odette and I work in the Youth Services Department of the Headquarters Library. I'm here today to show you how to make spooky milk jugs.
Ooh.
Here are the supplies you'll need to make your spooky milk jug. You'll need a gallon jug. This can be from milk, orange juice, water. You'll need something to draw a spooky face with. I recommend a pencil or a washable marker so you can get the design just right. You'll want a permanent marker like the Sharpie marker so you can color in the face. You're going to need to cut a hole in the back of your milk jug. So if you don't feel comfortable using sharp items like a craft knife or scissors, please ask your grown-up for help. I'm sure they'd be happy to help, and we want you to stay safe. We're also going to need a light source. I have a flashlight here, but we'll talk more about options. So let's see how simple it is to actually make your spooky milk jug. Here's my gallon jug. I'm going to take my scissors and poke a hole in the back of the jug. That will allow me the opportunity to stick my scissors in there and cut a door in the back. I did this earlier, and this is what it's going to look like. Pretty simple, huh? Opposite this flap is where we're going to draw a face. Now remember, we talked about how you can use a washable marker to pre-draw to make sure you get exactly what you want. I'm going to go ahead and wing it because I've done so many of these. Draw in my face, which I already partially did. Color it in, and there you go. Does that look spooky? Maybe not so much right now. However, when you add the light source and you turn off the lights, it does look pretty spooky. So now let's talk about options for gallon jugs. We talked about this gallon jug that held water or milk. You can also use a container from orange juice. Some of them are yellow. You might want to do that. A friend brought me this jug here, and it's a much thicker plastic, therefore it's harder to cut, but it'll give a different kind of glow once you add the light source. And another friend brought me this vinegar jug. It's got a big label, so you'd end up drawing the face over here. The plastic on this one's also a little thicker. That's why I really like the milk and water jugs. They're light and easy to cut. Now let's talk about light options. These are string lights, similar to what you might hang up at holiday times like Christmas tree lights. And they give off a good glow, and they're perfect if you have a source of electricity like an outlet outside or on a bookcase or table display inside. So this is what the string lights look like. Here's our thicker milk jug, and I'm going to put a flashlight in there. It does give off a soft glow, and again, all of these things would look different in the dark, like they did at the start of this program. This battery-powered LED light is perfect, and it gives off that kind of a glow. Another option is glow sticks. So these are two different kinds of glow sticks. You might be able to find these at the dollar store. You put them in the back. They don't look as impressive right now, but in the dark, they do give off a nice eerie glow. I hope you had fun doing this simple craft. We enjoy hearing from you on social media, so please connect with us and show us what you've done for your spooky milk jugs. We'll see you soon.